Welcome back, and if this is your first time, welcome aboard. This is Fire Egypt Express, where I tend to eat spicy things that people probably shouldn't, or ever. It's finally here. Mr. Ryan Johnson put together another challenge product. He teased it for a while and finally got sent out. Now, this is Twizted Jerky's Twizted Insanity Challenge. He teased about this a while ago, and you could get a hold of him and you could reserve one of these. Apparently there's only 187 of these. Now, I don't know anything about any future iterations of these things, but people like to collect these coffins, and if you want one of these, say they do have another release of these. Oh, by the way, I've got number 5. But if you do want one of these, you have to do the others beforehand. So if I'm holding this, that means I've done them. Now, if you've seen my channel before, you know Twizted Jerky's no stranger to this channel. First, you have to do Grim Reaper Scythe. That is just 13 million, no big deal. Then after you post that video, and then you can prove that you did it, you beat the challenge, then you go up to the next level, which is the full Nelson. That's 15 million. Now, I like these so much that they inspired me to come up with my own type of a challenge. Now, I think it was a few months ago. I can't remember how long ago it was. But I wanted to do something along the lines with the coffins, and these two are going to anchor the challenge. So I came up with something called the Graveyard Challenge. So I went ahead and got another one of these, another one of these, and I opened up the challenge with this Pocky 1 chip. That was the light work right there. Then I followed the challenge. I did all 3 of them back to back to back. So I started with the Pocky, then I did the Grim Reaper, then I did the full Nelson. So I've done these a few times, and I like them, and I continue to like them. So you may see these again sometime soon. But right now, the star of the show is Twizted Insanity. I'm not the first person to do this challenge. A few people actually got kind of early access to test them, and they've already posted videos, so I'm kind of jealous. But it is what it is, and I did get my hand on, like I said, number 5. Now, when I got this, it took everything for me not to crack it open and take a look, because I really want to, but I want to do this on camera in front of everybody. But in the box, he brought some of his other jerky, because he just doesn't do challenge products. There's tons of other jerky. In fact, on the back of the coffins, he lists a bunch of the stuff that he has there, like cracked pepper, campfire, which is still my favorite jerky, by the way. Teriyaki. I really like teriyaki. His teriyaki. I don't really care for teriyaki jerky, because it's either it tastes like a stick of soy sauce, or it's got that weird sweetness that, yeah. But his I like. I think it's probably because of he doesn't use liquid smoke. It's actually smoked. Everything about it. That's one of the things I love about these. Is that, yeah, these do pack the heat, but I love the smoke taste. Now, this one is Ghost. Now, I want to tell you that there were two of these in the box that when I got this. It took everything for me not to try to eat these, because I want to test this before I do this. So that way we can get an idea of what his jerkies taste like, the stuff that's regular spicy. So, I mean, Ghost, it sounds like it's going to be good. Now, I'm going to open this up. Now, unlike these, like, this would be one, like, there'd be a long strip of jerky, or maybe 2 pieces of jerky per challenge pot, and that's it. That's what it is for that challenge. But in this one, there are 3 different levels. And got a sticker. There's a M and C's pepper. I'll mention something about them later. Of course, the glove. I got the toothpick, which is always needed. And got a sticker. Twizted Jerky. Go ahead and put that right here. Oh, no. Put it right here. Now the rules, I don't know if that's kind of glued in there. The rules are in this one, there are the 3 different levels. 3, level 1, and then level 2. Got some weight to them. Okay, consume level 1 in 2 minutes, and then having level 2 ready to go down the hatch at the 2-minute mark. Consume level 2, 2 minutes, have 3 ready to go at the 2-minute mark, and consume 3 in 2 minutes, and then have a 5-minute afterburn. Failure to meet the consumption time, fail. Failure to consume all 3 levels, fail. Make sure everything stays in camera, and then you make sure you finish the afterburn. At the end, yell, "I'm insane." I probably forget that, so hopefully that doesn't make me fail. But keep that in camera right here. Get some towels. Got a timer. It's back here. Alright. Now I already have my gloves out. I'll need 2, because that's I learned that in the past. I learned using only 1 glove that by some weird act of whatever, the oils from this, because you can tell these have the oil, it finds its way into your other hand somehow, and then when it does, your eye is not happy about it. So I'm going to have both gloves. I have this in hot standby. Now, first things first, I'm going to try this. I had to write down some notes on these because there wasn't really a description of what the heat levels are on these. Heat level 1 is Ghost, and it's hits at 11 million. Number 2 is M&C Pepper's Collaboration. It's 12 million. And then level 3 has 40 super hots, and it hits up to 14 million. So these progressively get hotter in a good way. So first things first, I want to try this Ghost because it's been staring at me saying, "You know you want some. Come get it, fat boy." Not really worried about the Ghost. It's this stuff that you can smell the smoke right out the gate, and I love that. It's probably my favorite thing about this jerky that he makes. Has some kick, not in a bad way, not like an intolerable, "Oh my God, I'm starting to sweat." It's got a nice kick to it. If you like spicy jerky, but not a challenge product, I'm going to destroy that other one later on today, I guarantee it. This is so good. Oh, that's so good. All right, no one's here to watch me eat regular jerky, although that's a good way to segue into how hot the other stuff is, because this was very good. These are going to be very hot. So, remember to use protection. Oh, that's another thing I want to make sure. I've seen this going around on other people's channels, and it's kind of inevitable. I saw the writing on the wall when the League of Fire had a disclaimer. It's now that people are starting to watch more of these spicy videos, they've seen people like me or Johnny Scoville. I'm not comparing myself to Johnny Scoville or the UK Chili Queen or anything like that. But they'll see people like us, eating stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I could do that." Where they've never had anything hotter than like medium level of paste picante sauce. And then they try the Pocky One Chip, and then now they're experiencing everything. And even though the boxes say warning, you don't really understand, like when you get into challenge products like these, that's a whole different level. I mean, this Pocky chip is like, if I'm right, it's like anywhere from like 1.2 to 1.5 million. We're 10 times that, more on these. So when people ask me what I would do to recommend, like, okay, I've never really done a hot and spicy challenge before, what's your recommendation? My recommendation is don't do it. I know what I'm getting into. In fact, I want to make it clear that I'm doing this because I want to, and in no way, shape, or form, when I get the cramps, or if I do, or if I get discomfort, It's not Ryan Johnson's fault. I'm the guy who's eating this. So if you've never done these challenges, just enjoy it. But if you do want to do them, start small and then understand that there are things to go along with it. So just keep that in mind. You know, the cramping, the sweats, the burning of the mouth. You're not going to die. In fact, if you go to the ER because of the cramps, they're just going to say, sorry, there's nothing we can do for you. You're just going to have to ride it out. So you're not going to die. You're going to feel like you want to, but you're not going to die. So like I said, when it comes to these challenges, my recommendation is don't. Okay? If you peek out at the Diablo sauce at Taco Bell, you might want to, you know, just watch these videos, okay? So I'm going to get one more drink of water. All right, so let's go ahead and, okay, these do have a tear on. All of them have it. Just want to make sure I follow the rules. This is the one I'm most interested in trying out. The hottest one, the 15, because that's the newest iteration. So, there we go. First, we smell. Oh, yeah, that has a hello flavor to it. You can smell it right away. Oh, I can't wait. All right, let's 2 minutes and start. I really wish I could enjoy these, you know. So much chewing. This is packing heat. This challenge is going to be hard just by chewing. That's a good burn going on. Whew. Definitely stepped it up from these. Wow. Oh. The tongue burn on this is... Ready? Oh, I'm starting to sweat. Nose is going. Good flavor. Whew. Building. Whew. I don't know if I'm going to get this down in 2 minutes. So much to chew. That is so hot. Oh my God. This is my first L. Man. This was, wow, just those two alone. Check something real quick. Yep. Nope. Not this time. In fact, not even water. Screw that. Yep. Not going to bother with those. That was, wow. Yeah, that's, no. I knew it was bound to happen. Yeah. I won't let those go to waste, but I'm not trying it right now. My tongue and my throat are killing me. And this milk isn't helping at all. Mr. Ryan Johnson, congratulations. You are my first actual L. Oh man. My throat is killing me. I've had some bad burns, but this is just, it keeps rising. So I can't imagine what that's going to be like. So I'm going to see if I have any more like cottage cheese or something. I cannot tell you how much that burns the back of my throat. Wow. And talking isn't helping. So this is me signing off and bowing out gracefully. Excellent challenge, sir. Oh. It's like the burn. It's like, oh, so you're cool. Here, let me move back to your throat. Nope, back to the tongue. I'm not sad. That is my first L on camera, but man, you tell that to my tongue, my throat. So this is